Hello friends, it's auction preview for Sunday night's auction. There's 30 great items once again. 10% of the auction is already sold on a buy now. So that's the advantage of checking the auction early. You get those great items that you want to snatch up before anyone else does. Or sometimes a little early active bidding goes on and somebody goes, nope, I'm buying it. And that's what happens. So some great pieces. I don't even remember which ones did on the buy now. So I'm just going to simply show them all to you. Just to give you a sense of what we have for this week. So I got to tell you, these are some of the fun ones. This is a vendor that we buy t-shirts from, and we have the famous Boss Lady t-shirt, and they sent us, they also sell these. We have not bought them yet, but they're really kind of fun and cute. And it's a little earring that says Boss Lady, gotta love it. So those are kind of fun. Get a little bit of wow and get a little bit of fun, right? Fun. For those of you that are the boss ladies out there, that one's kind of cool. Here's a sweet little, just a simple little pocket knife. Back, 4 or 5 years ago when we first launched, Charlie actually did the buying on the knife line, and he did a great deal. He did a great job. Many of the shows now that we go to, they of course won't let you have knives to sell, so we've kind of phased a little bit out of it. But we found these that we still have a really nice little pocket knife. It's got 3 little blades that come out. And let's see, here's that one. Here's 2 of them, and then there's a 3rd one that comes out there. So it's kind of a little handy dandy one. It's not a bad, I think the buy now on it is $29. It's a great price, a little pocket knife that everybody should have a pocket knife. I don't have a pocket knife, but I carry a cutters and I carry a slicer in my bags. I use them every day for something. So this is a really beautiful, little stranded beaded piece that will go beautiful with all your silver, gold for that matter, and certainly turquoise as well. So this is a really fun one. Let me show it there if you see it in person. Really cool, and some great chunks of beautiful turquoise stone. Really nice. There's pearls in that, mother of pearl, pearls, crystals, and the turquoise stone. Here's a cool single strand. So the single strands I love. We have developed this bracelet several years ago, and it was based on customers love these pieces that I designed, but somebody said, I really only want 1 strand, Paula. And I went, yeah, I don't do 1 strands. But I got to thinking about it, and we went ahead and developed a little 1 strand one that we do a 1 stone wrap on, which is what that is. And we can do some crystal accents and stone accents. We can do up to 3 or 4 or 5 smaller stones on the sides, but it's just really kind of that cool layerable piece that can layer right in with all your other stuff. All right, that's a great gift one too. It's not real a big investment, but it's really a quality one because it's on leather and it'll adjust to any size wrist, including a small child. You can actually punch another hole for a small child and it'll go up to an 8, maybe even an 8.5. This is a real sweet little stretch bracelet. These are fun. Okay, not anymore. Scratch that one. That's never happened. This is a really fun little pendant piece, and that one is in turquoise and then in sterling as well, but really a nice sized one too. It's got a decent probably a 1 inch by 3/4 or maybe even 1 1/4 inches. It's got a little matrix to the stone, real clean, very nice. The bail on it is a little smaller. It's going to fit probably a 5, maybe a 6 millimeter Navajo pearl. This is just a simple little keychain out of a deer tine. Sorry about my lighting here. I'm right in the back of the store by the window, so sometimes it'll overshine me. But this is kind of a fun one with little deer tine. Simple little, again, a little gift. Here's a Navajo pearl in sterling silver. The stacked ones, these are always great classics. These are everyday pieces. Here's another of the little single strands. This one's in kind of a purple tone. It's got a beautiful moss green and purple. If you like purple, this is really kind of a fun one. Very fun. And this is a fringed leather, and it's got a little cross and stone embellishment. This is really pretty off of a bag, and I don't really have, well, I kind of have a bag here. Let's see. So it can be just hung right off any bag, big or small. And it just adds that little bit of kind of a whimsical movement to it. And then we have the Atta Girl bag, which is our bag design. 2 bags. It's got a front pocket, top zipper pocket, front pocket, top zipper. So you have 4 different compartments on this. This can go as a hipster, so down on your hip. It can be a crossbody, or it can be an over-the-shoulder piece. And that's a really nice neutral in white cowhide, and then a black, and then the cognac leather. And then I'll go in the option of the nice little fringe. Here's a little sweet, it's two adjustments, so you can go, you can make it bigger here or smaller, and it's for bullets. So it's for, if you're a hunter and you want kind of a cool bullet carrier, and then it slides right on the back through your belt. And this one is all 100% handmade, hand stitched. Every single stitch is punched and then hand sewn. It's amazing. This is our great leather guy who we love, who is in our local area. So it'll hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 bullets. Kind of fun. Or you could put 12 lipsticks in there. Kind of ammunition for the lips. Now somebody should laugh about that. Give me like a thumbs up of some sort. A little bit of like jewelry humor. Okay, I'll laugh with myself. All right, this is a fun little set. So here's a great little stone and some crystals in our single strand again. And then we have a pair of earrings that will play right to it with, and the little cotton, that's all free. And here's the other one. There is a set. So that would be pretty. That's a great neutral that'll kind of go with everything and anything. Love this one. This one might have already sold, I don't know. But the red, black, white combo, we're gonna have some new bracelets. I was just in market and bought a bunch of stones for bracelets and some new neck designs. They're gonna be very fun, and I jumped into some cool red pieces that we're gonna use in the embellishment. So this one is one of our beautiful, out of our beautiful hand beaded collection. It's all peyote bead stitched. It's a beautiful wolf, and then dendritic shell, I believe it is, and then a feather in here, and then this is all pearls up here, and it's polymer clay, which is an artisan piece from a very famous polymer clay artist, and Dentalia shell. I had that wrong, Dentalia. Really unusual shell. It's kind of got a light turquoise color. How incredible is that? But that's a really beautiful spirit piece that would be awesome. Really, really awesome. If you love wolves, that's a great, great piece. Here is, we're getting down on our crystals. We don't have many of them left. These are always 100% even more beautiful in person, but these pop and shine. It's perfect for wear them in summertime. This will go with everything. It's got reds and kind of a topaz and light blue, turquoise, crystal, kind of a, there's a little bit of purplish tones to it, so it really kind of hits the whole gamut. You can see a close-up of it on the website. Here is a bag bobble again, so you could actually tie this and this together off of a larger scale bag and have an awesome embellishment. So that's got howlite, it's beautiful turquoise, jasper, just a really pretty, very, very nice colored bag embellishment. This has sold on the buy now, and those are $15. What it is, it's a water bottle toggle, so you can hook this onto your belt loop or onto a belt, and then you take your water bottle and slide it, so the top of it will be right here, and you slide it around the neck of the bottle, and then it just hangs off of your hip for hiking, biking, walking, whatever. And really just a nice leather, very nice brass. For 15 bucks, a great deal. You can barely buy these things, let alone the work on it. So that's a really great piece. If anybody wants one of these, just private message us, and or in the comment section, we will pull one for you. I think we have them in black and maybe a cognac color. And I believe this piece already sold, which will be a great summer fun piece for someone. I don't remember who bought it, or I just saw that it had sold. And then here's another part of the beautiful, it's similar to, it's the same, out of the same group as the Boss Lady earrings, only these are feathers, which of course we love. Gotta love these. And what it is, it's a compressed leather on top of like a cork, is what I think their process is, and then it's painted. It's got a little bit of crystals, but those are really pretty. Those would be fun with anybody who has the Navajo Pearl and the Spiny Oyster. They'd be a fun, little more fun, kicky novelty piece, a little more eclectic. but really spot on with color. And they tend more towards the green turquoise color. Those are cute, 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 cute. Very cute. And here is, we have an awesome set of clip-on earrings. I was gonna say clasp earrings, which is a clasp right there, but a clip-on earring in a really nice turquoise with a little bit of matrix. Some really nice statement pieces. Sometimes it's kind of fun to wear a clip earring. I certainly have some. You also can have them very easily converted to post. Michelle just had one of hers. She bought a beautiful, beautiful set, and it was an older vintage set, and it had clip earrings, and she went down and had posts put on it, and it's not a big deal. It's actually very easy to do. And then our Pendleton mugs. You love those. How many ways from color, right? Yeah, you just look good drinking out of that cup, and it feels good. It's a nice weight. It's a nice, I tend to grab a cup many times like this. It just warms my hands. I like drinking out of a cup like that. So even if you're drinking iced tea, you can put your ice in there and drink your tea with it. But beautiful colors, all really, really pretty. And this one is a really fun shell piece, and it's a collar. It's really a great summer. So if you did this with a black top, black pant, and then just popped in a black and off-white earring, this would really be a cool statement piece, especially for summer. The work on it is phenomenal. That's all hand strung, all same consistent size of shells, and just really, it's a cool piece to the touch. It actually feels really nice on. So very eclectic, something a little bit out of our norm. We acquired that on a buyout of a grouping of pieces I acquired for someone. From someone. So it's a very interesting piece, and I love the neutral colors on that. And for those of you that love to be in costume, this is our bird, our little bird mask. So it could be for Halloween, it could be for just funning around. Cool part about it is, again, it's our friend who does the hand sewing. It's all hand sewn, and just the detail where the eyebrow is arched. Okay, how cool is that? It's a little pop in architecture there on the face. It really is beautifully done and cut, and very functional, easy to wear. But what a great little masquerade piece. How fun. You're going to down to New Orleans, to Mardi Gras. It would be great. Halloween, just for fun, maybe in honor of National Bird Day. At any rate, it could be a very fun piece. And I see that the bids have started on it. So there's a bird that we've sold a couple of them in store, and we sold one of the big beak ones. I don't even know if we've ever showed you that one, but the big one is a hoot. We love that one. But the quality, excellent. The novelty, definitely in the 10+ scale. We've got a great size large buffalo plaid flannel type shirt, and I would wear the large buffalo flannel size shirt. It's going to fit up to a 12, maybe a 14, probably a 12 comfortably. So if you want to wear it oversized in your smaller size, I think it would work beautifully. It's kind of that, for me, that kind of a shirt is a kick around piece or a travel piece. If you see me on the road traveling for 20 hours or whatever it is when we're on the road traveling, I'll almost always have a flannel shirt on with leggings and a boot, and away we go. And probably a headband and sunglasses, of course. This is a gorgeous scarf, and this has, if you can see it, deer antlers. It's a deer rack. It's kind of in a sage, but not even really green. It's almost a sage gray. And then the little gold, the little deer heads in gold. But it's really a nice, wide, rectangle shape. I love a scarf for many, many reasons, but for a restaurant when it's cool, I like to have a scarf I can pull it down and over my shoulders. Even for evening, it's nice with a black outfit. You can lay it over your lap in a restaurant. You can wrap it around on the cool days. Good lordy morty, we're definitely in the hot days today, but in this week in Iowa, we're cooking. We're cooking. But there's just lots of fun things you can do. There it is, just up and over. Here's another kind of a fun tie with this kind of a length one that I kind of like, because it just kind of wraps you in like so. Just gives it a little bit of texture and fun. So that one is a great, really a nice length piece and a great neutral as well. And then we have the Tibetan curly lamb scarf, which of course is our collared piece, and it's suede leather on the back. This is one of the wider ones, so you truly get this awesome, gorgeous collar. So it's in a melon color, it's beautiful. You could do it with sweaters, you can do it with shirts, you can do it with an outerwear piece. We have some coats that actually look really nice with this one. And the Tibetan curly lamb is just always a beautiful piece. And then we got the beautiful cream colored, there we go, blanket in kind of that whole Southwestern Aztec feel. So let me see if I missed anything other than the bracelet that I broke. We'll try and get that repaired. It shouldn't be it may have a little modification because I may have lost a bead. But I'll see if I can get that repaired and we'll get it restrung and we'll tighten it this time and glue the finish on it. That's it. It's the auction for Sunday night. And it will be starting at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then it goes for about 40 minutes probably. So join us on that. You can bid now, you can actually buy now. And you can check your bids at any time between now and then. If there's any bidding in the last 2 minutes of any of the auction items, it will add another 3 minutes. So you're never out unless you choose to be done. You always have that opportunity to get back in, okay? Also, just as a reminder, if you haven't gotten either an email from us or you haven't gotten a text from us or you haven't seen it on Facebook, but you certainly should have by now, unless Facebook algorithms have aced you out, in which case go to our Facebook page and just hit a thumbs up periodically and it'll put you on our feed more regularly. But nonetheless, we do have a Backroad Treasures, and I believe it's number 14 tonight, and it's an incredible collection of pendants and rings, and there's a lot of color, some really, really magnificent pieces. We're gonna be priced at 30 to 50% off, so there's some excellent buys, and we will offer layaway. If you're interested in layaway, we have a three payment layaway. You pay a third up front, a third in 30 days, and a third to finish it out in 60 days. And so that's an option, especially when some of those pieces are a little bit higher price than what you want to step out on your first month. I come from the old layaway days back in the, I can't even tell you what decade, a lot of decades ago. So we have many, many things in our layaway room that are treasures waiting to go to someone's home and that they pay on monthly. And we're happy to do that. You just have to let us know. Tonight on the auction though, you will put sold and the number of the item, but you do have to be pre-registered just once, and then you never have to register again, but you have to have your login to get in. So jump over to, if you go to Facebook and go to the beautiful color picture that has, let me show you. The picture that is featuring this incredible masterpiece, which is gorgeous. You'll see a really bright picture with lots of colored jewelry pieces. That's the link. So at the link, there's a little blue where it's kind of highlighted. It'll take you to Comet Sold, which is our software program that we use for this particular show and sale each time. And it'll take you there, and again, you can register. You create a username and password, and then you'll validate it. And be sure to check or connect to your messenger. It's going to ask you, can we connect to your Facebook Messenger? Yes. That's how the cart is managed between us and you, to put items into your cart and to be able to check out at the end of the evening. That's it, friends. An exciting day, a big week. And we haven't shown outfits for a long time. We've kind of been on the run in a lot of directions, but we're going to start back. Hopefully by Friday, we'll be able to get back and start showing you wow again. Because what have we had hitting, Michelle? We've had hats, more new hats. You know what? Can I see the one right by the desk? It's actually the one I had on yesterday in the video. And we have this in a kind of a natural, it's not really bone. What do we call that? A sand?
Yeah, sand color.
So this is a new hat that we picked up in market that we bought in January. It finally came in. But we love everything about it. We love the leather lacing, the band, the feathers, the metal elements here. It's just a fun summer awesome hat. And there's, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 more different hats that have come in. Lots. So maybe we'll just do a hat profile. That'd probably be a good idea. Maybe Friday will be hats. Hats on again. And what else have we gotten in, Michelle? The one double D, the really beautiful leather coat that we showed with the Native American in leather and beads and embroidery on the back. We have it in a size large. We got in a small. So if anybody's a small and wanted a small instead of, needed a small instead of a large, we have that in stock right now. And check out our website. It was fast as stuff is coming in. Cindy and Michelle are launching it onto the site. And so periodically just zip through there and see if there's some things that intrigue you there. All right, that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up right now, headed on to other things, and we're preparing for the show tonight, which is Backroad Treasures. We'll start at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And join us. It's always a fun show. It really is. And even if you're just eating popcorn and watching a movie, you can watch us on your phone. You can capture and collect items as you go. All right, friends, have a great day. Happy day. Happy dance.